Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, Gemini? Welcome back to my subscribers. And if you are new here, welcome. Please go down and hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to all so that you can receive all of the content when I release it. Thank you. Thank you. Again, welcome, Gemini. Welcome. This will be a general reading for Gemini for the month of March 2021. Okay? Okay. Let's see. This actually feels good. It feels good. Your energy feels good. But we don't know that could change, so let's see. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Gemini for the month of March 2021? Yeah, I knew it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yo, there's some changing going on. And some healing going on, and I like it. This reading is all about a change that is taking place in your life. It's going on in the month of March. This is cool. Okay, so the first card that we got out is the Star card. Okay, and that's symbolizing having wishful thinking, healing. You might actually be a star. You might be a very popular person, you know, for whoever I'm reaching out to. People like you, you know. Yeah, they like you, you know. But at the same time, for others, you know, you're going through a healing phase where you're starting to feel better, you know, having wishful thinking about things that are going on in your life. That's at the beginning of the month here was the Star card that jumped out, you know. But let's get to the nitty gritty here. At the middle of the month, there's something going on to where you are kind of not... Okay, so when I get the card of shadows, okay, to me, intuitively, I am an intuitive reader. It tells me that you are not trying to focus on things that happened in the past to, like, fix those things, okay? It's almost as if there are things that have happened in the past in your life that have scarred you, molded you and shaped you, but scarred you, and you're not trying to revisit that. And maybe that's coming up for a reason in the middle of the month of March. There's going to be something that has something to do with maybe there's a situation that's going to present itself that's going to remind you of some scarring that you might have encountered in your life previously that you might need to show some attention to and fix, you know, just for the betterment of yourself, for the healing purposes. You know, maybe there's something that you need to revisit so that you can fix. This is called shadow work. You know, it could be something from childhood. You know, it could be something that happened in a previous relationship. Could have been some kind of abuse in some kind of way. You know, there's a wide range of things that could have happened to you in your life. But there's something that is going to come up that's going to make you face something that has been bothering you from your past that you have chose to throw in a closet and not look at, you know. Okay, that's what came out with that. But by the end of the month, you are focused on a new life. You're focused on starting a new life, you know, and that's cool. That's really cool that you are, you know, you're coming out of whatever this is in the middle of the month, and you're like, I'm gonna, you know, I'm going after this new life. I want to start all over again. Yeah, I know something felt good. Something feels good still, you know. Healing, new life, working on things in the past. You know, something's going on with that. We'll get to that. Get some clarification going on here. Find out what's going on, big Gemini. Much love to Geminis. Got quite a few Geminis in my life that are really cool, good people. I enjoy them. All right, Spirit, what do we have for the star card? What do you have for the star card? Okay. Okay, what I'm getting is you are moving forward, okay? Okay, so check this out. You're moving forward from a past, a relationship that was potentially a soulmate relationship. And I think that this is a relationship from the past, okay? You're definitely, you're healing from a relationship from a soulmate from the past, okay? So this is something that you have nostalgic thoughts about, you know, the good times of relationship from the past, okay? But you're healing from it, so you're doing it. It's like in a good way that you're doing it, and this is something that you never received closure for, okay? This relationship, whatever this is, like you never received the truth about why things happened the way that it happened, and that kind of bothers you, and you know, and you're learning to get over it, but it still kind of bothers you because you still look back on the good times, you know, the nostalgic events that happened in your life, you know, and why you didn't have a happy home. But that's okay because there's a new, you know, opportunity that's being presented to you from Spirit, you know, when it comes down to maybe not this situation. It feels like maybe there's just, yeah, it's a brand new opportunity that's being presented to you, okay? And that's coming in for you. And I think that you might already know what this new opportunity is, but you still kind of reflect back on something nostalgic from the past and wonder why things didn't happen the way that you like it should have happened in order for you to have, you know, the happy home, you know, the happy life, you know. And that's what's bothering you in the beginning of the month of March. But it's not really like bothering you. You're just revisiting it mentally, you know, in your mind. You're revisiting it and you're healing from it still, you know, and it shows. And it's all because you never received clarity or truth, you know, about something that you wanted to know about. So maybe there was just no closure. I feel like this was a relationship that ended that didn't have any closure. But it's okay because you have a new opportunity that's coming to you. So, okay. So, all right. And that's for the beginning of the month. That's just a little bit of reflection on the past, I guess. What is this shadow in reverse? What is this shadow in reverse? What is this about? Huh. So okay, I think this has something to do. This shadow stuff that's going on here. Maybe you're thinking about how, financially, like you're affected by money in the middle of the month. Maybe it has something to do with starting this new life. Maybe you're having woes about money. You know, it's like, well, if I would have, you know, saved this or done this or did this, then my financial would be a lot better for me to start the new life that I want to start. So maybe you're being hindered by money, and that's really like a cloud that's hanging over your head. You know? Yeah, you're passing judgment on something from the past that, and I wonder if that had something to do with this relationship as well. Maybe this relationship kind of hurt you financially, as well. And I keep getting a marriage for some reason. I keep hearing like it was a marriage, and maybe it left you messed up financially, you know. So to where you couldn't just charge forward with passion to start this new life that you want to start. I really feel that. I think that's what it is. Or how you weren't good with money, or something that hurt you in the past, scarred you, or, crippled you from moving forward the way that you would like to move forward in your life, to start your new life. That's what I'm feeling. I think that that's what it is. Yep, and you're healing from that. And, maybe the healing process is slow and you want to move fast. And that's probably what it is. You got the new opportunity, you're ready to take off, but, things from the past have hurt you financially. I kind of feel that. All right, for the end of the month, what do we have for this new life, Spirit? You're no longer confused about what it is that you want to do, but at the same time, you're thinking about all the battles that you've been through in the past, What else do we have for the new life? And there's no communication going on as well with someone. Okay, so this new life has something to do with no longer being confused and no longer communicating with someone who you feel is very stern and intelligent, But this is what it takes for you to be the magician in your life, to be able to create your new life. This no communication is what it takes. Yes, indeed, this is all about change. You're also realizing that you don't need anyone to be free. You're realizing you don't need anyone to be free, to feel free, and to do anything to move forward. You're realizing you don't need anyone to do that. Maybe you felt like you did in the past. Okay. So you're realizing that not communicating with this person, not communicating with this person is going to help you be able to create your own new life moving forward. Okay. Spirit, what do you have for Gemini moving forward? Okay. So, there's a feeling that I got the feeling that someone is going to try to come back to you. Okay? This person is going to try to rush back to you with a cup of love. They're going to try to rush back to you, offering love to you. Okay? But your advice is to not work on it, because they are still with drama. They're not leaving the drama behind. But at the same time, yeah, they're not going to be, they're going to be very truthful about wanting to bring love to you, but I don't think that they've left drama behind, whatever it is that they're dealing with. And it's basically not going anywhere. Whatever's going to happen. So be aware that whoever this person is going to come back. And this message might not be for everyone, for sure. This is a general reading. This might be for a select few, but there's a person that you had a relationship with that you are trying to change and start a new life and get away from, and this person left you down and out and pretty bad, maybe financially here, and it's hindering you from starting your new life. If that resonates with you, then that person is coming back, you know, and is advised to you not to work on this situation because they haven't moved away from drama. But they will be very truthful about the love. There's going to be no guessing when it comes down to how much they love you and how they're going to show that, okay? So be aware of that. But just know that at the end of the day, it's probably not going to go anywhere because they haven't moved away from drama at all, okay? Okay. Let's see what your angels, what messages your angels have for you here. The ones that have been watching over you and guiding you and helping you here. Angels, what do you have for Gemini? Okay. The first card that came out is Archangel Metatron, okay? So it's time for you to do some meditating, you know, and some prayer. And when you do that, please try to contact Archangel Metatron so that Archangel Metatron can help you clear your crown chakra so that you can receive messages more clearly from the higher realms. You understand? Your vision is blurry. You were confused and cloudy. Archangel Metatron helps with that, to clear that up so that you can know what kind of decision it is that you want to make. Okay? And make the right decision. All right? Don't forget that. Archangel Metatron. That's who you need to be contacting, making them calls to, them prayer calls. All right, the second card that we got out is shielding. Okay, it's time for you to look into finding some kind of stones, you know, stones, jewelry, things of that nature to shield your energy and protect your energy from those energy vampires. You know, you could have been dealing with a narcissist here and they just drain you of all of your energy and, you know, keep you weak, keep your vision cloudy, keep your, you know, keep you from making decisions that you know, that you need to make so that you can live and love living and, you know, your soul can be happy. Okay, so it's time to look for some kind of shielding, even if it's speaking to Archangel Michael for protection, you know, before you enter a room or before you have a conversation with someone, or just, you know, speaking to whoever it is in general that you see that protects you from the other side, asking for protection. You know, it's time for you to start doing that, okay? Because something is going on if they're telling you you need to be shielding yourself and asking for your crown chakra to be clear so that you can make clear decisions. There is something that is happening to you to keep your energy down and to keep you from seeing what it is that you need to see. And it's also time for you to take your energy, your power back. Okay? So maybe being codependent, you lending your power to someone else when you get into a relationship, or this person has, you have given all of your power away to this person. It's time for you to take your authority back. It's time for you to ask your guides to help you take your power back. But that all starts with the shielding of your energy, okay? And making the right decisions. Well, all right, Gemini, that was pretty deep. If this message resonates with you, you can always schedule a reading with me by checking the description box below and contacting me. Follow me on all social media platforms. Like, share, and if you didn't subscribe, please go and subscribe. I love you all, and I hope the month of March treats you well, and I will see you next month, Gemini. Peace.